So welcome everyone to Action 52. This game is a complete trash. So yeah, we're gonna be going through all 52 games. I'm probably not gonna complete all of them. Fire Breather. This is the only two-player game in the compilation. Well, forced two players.
Oh my god.
But the thing with this game is that there is like, I think, 8 levels in it. Hey, there's the upside down birthday cake. Or, no, I don't remember when the birthday cake was, but it kinda looks like one. But yeah, the main problem in this game is that you don't have any areas to move into. But apparently, I didn't make it to level 2. And of course they put a block at the start again. Because this game is so well made.
Demented birthday cakes from hell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking game. The controls are very bad, as you might have figured. You don't know how bad the controls are until you actually play this garbage. And good god is it bad. And I died to nothing.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to go through it one more time and see if I can actually get it to level 3. What a game to be the first freaking stream I ever do. What I was trying to showcase with Star Evil is that if you make it through level 3 and beat it, the game crashes. But I couldn't show that. Because I'm bad at this bad game, what else can I say? The best gimmick in the world.
Oh shit, here we go, Illuminate.
Like our Make21 would say, Illuminator, where you die all the time. Because you can't see shit! Or torture! Hooray! You just turn into a pile of shit when you die.
I know.
I'm sure it's supposed to be like a tombstone or something, but seriously, looks like a pile of shit. Oh my god! I forgot about the bats!
Damn bats.
Forgot there's bats that spawn at this point. Oh god, okay, this is the level where you have to actually do a jump or else, well, this happens. Alright, that was Illuminator. I'm not playing this more. Supposedly it's GeForce Fighter, but a lot of people call it GeForce Faggot. Or just GeForce, because that's what it's written here. And this game is basically hug the top of the screen, the game. That's all you have to do. And shoot. Level 2. Oh shit, I went too far because the controls are slippery as fuck. God damn it! Slippery, shitty control. Yeah, that's GeForce Faggot. Ooze. Ooze is special because it gets a title screen.
Oozy.
Also, it had a contest where you had to beat level 6 and send a code, but you couldn't do that on console because the game crashes after level 2. I have to get used to the... You need to press B, leave the controls alone, and then press right.
Swap the buttons.
Ugh. Yeah, because it's B to jump instead of A. But yeah, if you do the normal thing you would do in any platformer, hold right and then press the jump button, your controls get locked.
Play it yourself, you say.
I'm not even gonna comment on that one. God damn it! These controls are garbage.
Mission accomplished.
I was actually doing somewhat good, god damn it. Yeah, that's ooze. I don't think there's anything else to say about it. Silver Sword. Green, green, and more green, more like. Welcome to Lettuce Land. This is... ugh.
This is Pretty much, yeah.
Action 52 in a nutshell. This is ugh. Oh, also, instead of attacking with the sword, you just throw it. Cause why not? Critical BP or critical bypass. Because now it's spelled with a Y. Oh god, I forgot it was this one. Yeah, you're shooting in the direction where you're going, so you constantly have to play with the D-pad to go in the direction you're going, and if you want to shoot something. Oh hey, I made it to the end.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, level 2. All that it changes is that the meteorites that go at you are faster now. Oh noes. Whatever shall we do? But yeah, it's critical that you bypass this game. And by that I mean the whole collection, not just this one. But I made it to level 3. And now, they're more numerous and they're faster. Welcome to level 3. Ah, and it spawned in my face. Okay, Jupiter's Cope. This game is boring as shit.
This is great, because it's Armac.
Yeah, all you have to do is shoot meteorites that won't actually destroy the city that you're supposedly trying to defend. Are you falling asleep yet? Cause I sure am. Pretty sure I'm gonna beat level 2 soon. So I'm gonna use a command to go back to the menu, which is start and select. Alfredo, or Alfred and the Fedek. This is the best name. Unfortunately, I could not find an emulator that runs it for some reason. Just in brief description, Alfredo, well, you're a chef and you eat noodles and sausages with your pan. And it has the same shitty control as Ooze. Operate Moon, or Operation Full Moon. This is another boring graphic game. There's only 2 types of enemies. Turrets that shoot right, and turrets that shoot left. Woo! Oh, also, I forgot to mention, when you pause the game and unpause, it actually breaks the sound in this one. Oh yeah, it's 1 hit and you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not actually dead. If you hit an obstacle, you die immediately. If you get hit by bullets, you're just taking damage, I guess. Because the thing with this compilation is that it was made by like... Oh my god. It was made by like 4 college interns. And... they had like 2 or 3 months to come up with 52 games. Yeah, that was a good idea. Oh great, Star Evil! Star. Why did I say that? Because there was a block at the very start of the level, right in front of you.
Again, I saw it, god damn it.
God, it's the same level over and over again. This is annoying. Jesus Christ. This isn't even hard. It's just boring. God damn it. Okay, well, I couldn't show the game crash, but yeah, I think after level 7 or 8, the game just freezes. Damn busters, those damn busters. You're playing as either a beaver or a bear. It's hard to tell with this this thing, and you're shooting like, I don't know. Some people say tomatoes. It could be something. I just died. Somehow I didn't die there. That's surprising.
Shocking.
Whoa. No. Ugh. Once again, you're stuck in 4 direction. Your instincts tells you, I want to go diagonal. No, you can't. You just can't. And I'm probably gonna die here. Yup.
There you go. Perfect.
Of course. What am I stuck on? God. Ugh, this is awful. What the hell did my bullet just do? The bullet scrolls with you if you shoot. What the hell is this?
You just did like a curveball there. You threw a curveball, dude.
I don't. Maybe this bear is playing baseball. How should I know? Okay, one thing I remember from this game: don't go up, or else you actually get stuck. Because this is once again well programmed. At least I'm making. Oh, what's that? I picked up something. What that something? Another fucking curveball. What that something was, I have no freaking clue. But I picked up something. Holy shit! I beat the game! Yay!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
So yeah, Dam Busters only has 2 levels. Trusters. This one is special. If you go to the very right of the screen, you die. If you go to the left, you don't die. If you shoot like a madman, enemies stop spawning. What the fuck is this? And why is it that in space there's like hunched up eggplants or whatever? I mean, what else are these supposed to be?
Yeah, I have no idea. Just upside down lowercase u's.
That too, I suppose. And yeah, this happens. I died on purpose there.
Nice.
Great programming, guys! Yup!
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Number 13, Haunted Hill.
Haunted
Also
Hill,
known
big
as
breast-
Haunted Halls.
Big-breasted women.
This is the first of the platformer where the jumping controls are somewhat okay. Because you can do what you would do in a platformer of holding the button and going... Those enemies suck. But yeah. This one's is not the worst of the collection. Also, like many of the platformers, I haven't shown this really, but like many of the platformers in this game, you have a fall too much and you hit the air and die. This game has that too.
Oh yeah. Apparently because the weight of her breaths just weighs you down and just kills you.
Then again, why does it do that for Ooze or Illuminator Dude or whatever? Wow, we have different music.
Right.
Whoa, skull!
Skull!
God damn it.
Skull!
Oh, by the way, walk down this ledge, because if you jump, you die. Same thing here. I'm somewhat surprised of course I hit the chain. Yeah, so there was one more level of this, and then it loops back to level 1. That's all you need to know. Chill out. I mean, it's pretty chill out here in Canada land, so I guess I can try.
You can try.
This is another one of these, you need to press B before you use the D-pad. You actually have a shown health bar in this one. Oh, also, if you fall from too high, you die.
Oh, there's
Because, you know, Action 52. Oh wow, I made it to level 2. And the music is lagging even more. The hell? Stop spawning up there! Oh my goodness, we're fighting snowballs with snowballs.
Just more balls.
Yay! Oh, thanks, Psych, for the host, Jesus!
Oh, Mr. Eyeball, god damn it.
I know, Steel PH. That was the first game people proposed. It's time to play Sharks, one of the most boring games in the compilation. Which you can shoot lasers up your ass. Because that's the most exciting thing about this game.
He's just walking to work with this music going on. And he can shoot ass lasers as well.
God. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm not talking to you, Opie.
Oh, god damn it.
You did follow a while back, but yeah. Jaws on NES has better gameplay. Yes, you're totally right. Megalonia. Another one of the million space shooter in this compilation. I'm not sure what to call this spaceship.
Spaceship. There you go. I summed it up for you.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Tangle String.
I mean, look at you. You are so good at this game.
You say that the moment I die.
Son of a bitch.
Here's French Baker. Another one of the baking related games, and Great Egg Bucks right there.
Oh, this is my favorite game.
Is it because of the music?
That and the...
Look at my sprite going ape shit!
That looks so freaking simple. I know, he's having a seizure.
And it's hard to tell what you're throwing. Maybe you're supposed to be throwing pans or plates, but it looks like you're throwing rolling pins. I actually want to do another try at this, because that was a bad attempt.
No, you look like he's throwing baguettes.
Are you implying something, Opie?
No! Baguettes!
Oh, also what? Great spawning there. This is so bad. I love when enemies spawn in my face. Okay, this game, Atmos Quake. This game has 5 stages. I'm not expecting to get to stage 5 because you only have 2 lives, and if you die, you have to restart the whole level. And also, if you do get to stage 5, the game produces a very interesting glitch. Let's just say it like that. Suikoden 2 is millions times better than this garbage. Hey, we're finally up to page 2, with the most nonsensical game in the compilation, Myeong. If you don't do anything, you just die. Very interesting gameplay, I realize. Yeah, there was nothing there, and I died. Space Dream, another space shooter. I don't think I really need to say that much more. But, unlike many space shooter, you're a pacifier shooting stars at dolls, teddy bears, and other objects. Yes, of course, it's the best protagonist. I think this is one of the games that has the best death noise, though. Streamers. Doesn't get a title screen. It's kind of one of the more interesting games in the compilation, because it's directly a ripoff of Bionic Commando. A very bad ripoff, but it's playable. I did a super jump there. I'm not sure why that happened. Hey, level 2. And now we're in electrical land, because why not have a whatever you're supposed to be, a clown or something? Yeah, that was bad. Wow, I'm not dead. What? Not sure if that was a glitch or anything. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised. This is Action 52. Oh, level 3. Ugh, what is this palette? Ugh. This is bad. Okay, level 4. Didn't think I'd make it this far. I think this is the final level, actually. I think this level's almost done, actually. Yeah, I beat the game! Second game of the compilation I actually beat, because it looped back to level 1. Okay, game 22, Spread Fire. Another one of the boring one-screen game, with enemies that do not die under any circumstances. But it's one of those games you have to shoot a certain number of enemies to progress, and it increases. And as the level go on, the enemies get faster. And
I has returned. And
oh,
space lobsters!
You missed streamers, dude. I beat it.
Oh, Bionic Commando. Oh man, I missed them. I missed my line. I fucking trusted money.
Yeah, people in the chat picked up the slack on that one. Yeah, this is one of those games where enemies decide if they want to flood the bottom of the screen, they will, and you can't go up. So that's good game design. Also, there's 19 goddamn levels in this game. Bubblegum Rossi.
Oh, Bubblegum Rossi.
This game is a bit special. It still has that shitty jumping control from Ooze and the other one. But this game is also special because if you somehow make it to level 2, the gameplay changes. This jump is actually pretty hard to do.
But it's possible, dude.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna try to do it. I did it!
Yeah.
I didn't expect to actually make it. Yes, odd garbage, exactly. God damn it! I made the jump and then I died, of course. I'm actually gonna do something I haven't done, cause as Opie said, I actually kind of want... Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh, also that unpausing sound. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I saved. Fuck. I don't know my controls. Jesus Christ. Okay.
You're better than that.
Okay, now I got it. It's not gonna...
No,
you fool! Yes! Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna load the save state. Because there's another Fantastic Star Evil block right at the start of the level.
You did it again.
Yes, they did that again. But yeah, the second stage for some reason becomes an entirely different game, which you can't shoot, so you can't actually defend yourself. And the third level comes back to side-scrolling. I think we've seen enough of Bubblegum Rossi. Oh fuck, no! Not Micro Mike!
Yeah!
Oh god! Yeah, she kinda does. Oh god.
That's great.
Oh god, Micro Mike. This is so bad. There's no way to predict what's coming, and the screen flickers a lot.
Right, the only way to...
when there's too much shit on the screen.
Yeah, the only way to beat this is you just slow down emulation pretty much.
That's usually all Micro Mike games go. I'm gonna see if I can get at least a little bit further. Oh my god, this is so bad. Look at it! There's so much shit spawning that it glitches up the graphics. That sound does not help.
That's great.
Oh man, this one's bad. And the fact that you have to dodge shit at the same time you're supposed to dodge all those walls. That's just crazy. That's Micro Mike in a nutshell. Somehow I think there's like 3 or 4 levels in this one. Underground.
Oh, this is when you play a black miner.
The game where, for some reason, every single enemy spawn in one place.
It's like that one enemy up there that is...
You're right about that, Steel PH. Now it's time to go back up. And... spinning around.
Shucking and jiving and he just spins out of control as he dies.
That's one of the best death animation, and there's gonna be another game later on that has the same one. God damn it, I touched the mushrooms. I was doing so good until now. Yep, I didn't have time because there were too many enemies stacked on top of each other. That was underground. Oh, Rocket Jock, one of the shortest game in this compilation. I might actually be able to beat this one. You're a cowboy on a rocket, and you have a lasso, but you're not actually using it. Instead, you're shooting the rocket at cows and everything. And we beat the game. That's it. There's 2 levels. Oh god, it's non-human.
Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
One of the more inexplicable games, along with Myong. It has the same bad controls for jumping. This game is pretty long. It has 1 single level. You're seeing it right now. And these jumps are pretty precise, and okay, I can still make... Oh yeah, I forgot, you hit the air and you die. Well, of course it does, but we gotta get through non-human first. God damn it. Just die. Just die in the Elton Jones faces. Doesn't matter. Crybaby, another one like Chill Out. Where, well, you're a gigantic baby and you're, I guess, shooting milk at stuff. A teenager acting like a baby. It might be. It's possible. Okay, level 5. It's still going.
God damn it. God damn it. Enough with your babies.
I love this guy. But I gotta kill you.
I had enough of the Charleston.
Jesus. Stop spawning! My gosh. This game goes forever, and now it's a lady that's at the top right.
Too much.
Yeah, I actually got him this time. No more Charleston.
Please, no more.
And we beat the game!
Yay!
Back to level 1. Oh god, slashers. This one is weird, to say the least.
Oh, this one.
You're a dude on a rooftop, and you go in fist fight against Spider-Man. Hey, you can actually bypass the guys. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who knew? Oh, it's Crazy Shuffle, the game where you're a tiny sprite fighting other tiny sprites. But for some reason, these enemies that you can't kill, they help you get through the level faster. But yeah, it's very difficult to understand what you're supposed to be. Are you supposed to be a molecule or something? Anyways, that was crazy shuffle.
There's so many things that just can't be. It's hard to explain or can't be explained.
Oh god, it's fuzz power.
Oh, this great music. I love the
music. The music in this game is kind of awesome. So awesome that the creators of Action 52 actually reused it for the Cheetahman 2 title screen. Let's have a listen and enjoy the fantastic sprite.
Plus the background makes you remind you of Adventure Island.
I mean, how else can you describe this sprite? I'm not actually gonna say it, but goddamn, what were they thinking? Especially when you get hit. Which, surprisingly, I'm not dead. Oh my god. This sprite. I think at level 3, there's an impossible to go over mountain. Yeah. There might be a way if you hack somehow your jump height, but who would even bother doing that?
I'm pretty sure there's people out there. It's just really
there probably is. That's the worst part. There probably is someone that did that. Shooting Gal, one of the most worthless game in the series.
Oh, this game crashes though.
Oh, that was kind of weird. I'm sorry about that. Did not expect the seizure. I know that if you're on an emulator that actually works properly, if you get to the later levels, for some reason, the enemies you're supposed to be shooting, and apparently I have an emulator that doesn't read the game properly. Because there are more levels. Lollipops. I would like to get to level 3 if I can. It's probably not gonna happen unless I save state abuse. There was a manual that came with this whole collection, and it was all garbage. Every single of the game description did not match with anything happening in the games. Yeah, hit the air and die. Anyways. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, that's right, because you have to abuse a certain thing. If you use your lollipop, you don't take fall damage. Don't ask me why. Here's level 2. With different music. Okay. I'm gonna do a thing here.
Oh.
One moment.
You're gonna blow up the music, aren't you?
Enjoy!
Yeah, I knew it! That's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
I mean, what else is there to say? You get to level 3 in Lollipop and it turns into Satan. That's all there is. When you walk, it makes sounds in this level. Just for the NES. Oh god. Now we have fart music.
God damn it.
I'm wondering if it's the shapes, because I know someone made an explanation of why the music turns into Satan. And it apparently has to do with it's trying to pull music data from the graphics or something. This is just beautiful.
It is. You're piercingly good.
Is it too loud?
No.
I need to know these things. Because I did raise the volume a bit. And Satan Lollipop died the way he lived. That was Satan Pop. Let's go with Evil Empire. Are we sure that wasn't the Evil Empire though? Anyways. Once again, you're a microscopic sprite. And now the level is officially impossible to beat.
Yep.
Oh wow, I somehow found a glitch that permitted me to finish this.
Oh shit. Ain't that benefit?
For once an Action 52 glitch benefits me. I think it was a World War II shooter that Psyche was playing. Once again, the bullet did not register. Oh, we're so done with this. Oh, sombreros. You're just a guy with a sombrero that's catching hats from the street for some reason. Also, if you stay in the very middle of the road, for some reason, you'll never get hit. Hey, it's level 2 and we're no longer in the streets now. There's actual danger, my god. And hey, instant tombstones! Only for the enemies though, I turn into a skull. Storm over D. Clearly not political whatsoever.
I know.
Storm over the Des. You're an invincible tank who shoots at other pink tanks and soldiers. And also, yeah, giant Saddam Hussein, which if you kill, you get an extra life. Oh, by the way, have you ever seen tanks go sideways like that? I sure haven't.
Oh.
I mean, going forward and backwards, yes, but sideways? Oh, also, these are obstacles? You can just walk over it. Okay, final page. And we're starting with Fuzz Powers' brother, Mashman.
Oh, Mashman.
Where you're just a guy with gigantic feet that jumps over stuff. Unlike many of the other platformers, this one, I mean, there's only one button, and it actually works like intended.
Does.
Surprisingly, it does. Yeah, we beat the game. That's level 1. They came.
They
came from where? Well, from Seizure Land, apparently. So this is probably... I know that on console, this is another one of these games that crashes after level 1. There's like 9 levels if you do get this game to run properly. But I'm just gonna try to go back to the menu and the game will crash, because of course it does. Anyway, Laser League.
Lasers?
Great music once again. Because yes, apparently according to the game files, this is music. Surprisingly, this is one of the more functional games of the compilation. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's entertaining, but it's playable. Those death noises are the best though.
I can't get enough.
Oh man. It's not even a hard boss, that's the worst part. Nobody's gonna get that reference except us. Pretty much half of this compilation is stolen asset. Oh, level 1, we're done. Oh, Billy Bob, can I do the jump? Cause One thing you can say about this game is that it's kind of a bad Prince of Persia, but one of the things that's going for it is that yeah, I can't do the jump. There's an almost impossible jump you have very close to the start here. I know it's doable, and I think you have to like I don't remember how someone did it, honestly. Of course, mid-animation. I know you have to, like, make sure to have the animations of you jumping started before you go through the screen. But it's always easier to say than do. I almost got it there, I think. It's hard to say. One last time. Yeah, of course, hitting the air and dying. That's the best thing about these games. Hit the air and you die.
I forgot about that shit.
Yeah. There's more of it. In some versions of the game, if you get to the end of level 2 somehow, for some reason it goes to Cheetah Man. Because well programmed. City of Doom, aka Shitty Spider-Man. For some reason, you're just some guy climbing a building.
Oh yeah.
And throwing something. And like critical bypass, you're throwing in the direction you're going. And also you can't touch the windows. Well, some of the windows. Yeah. I guess you can touch the... No, you can't. The logic in this game makes no freaking sense. Yeah, we're going into space now. Bits and pieces. This might look familiar.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of a different game. But, like Mashman, you can't attack, but it's functional. Yeah, I was thinking of the game after this. But yeah. Werewolves in diapers, obviously. But yeah, jumping works as intended. It looks like a sea. Oh, we're done. That was level 1. We're back to level 1. Beeps and blips. Okay, this is the one I meant when I said this might look familiar. Same music. It's basically They Came again, except this time you're a square. And the 1-ups are not actually 1-ups, they're actually extra energy, which is a concept in this game apparently. It's time for Manchester.
Manchester.
The one thing you need to know about this game.
The sound.
That's all you need to know. Also, this game is very garbage other than that. Also, if you get far enough, you can actually go through the floor, but I don't think that's gonna happen unless I abuse save states, and I don't think, other than the jump noises, I don't think this game's worth it. Boss!
Oh, boss.
On Opie's videos, I've made a lot of reference to this one. You're just a lizard. I don't know if you're the boss or you're supposed to fight the boss. Alright. That's boss. Oh no. No. It's Dead Ant.
Dead Ant.
Dead Ant is very infamous. Because just like I think it was Fire, the Space Lobster game, where you're stuck to the bottom of the screen, and if enemies go down, you're basically screwed. Oh yeah, these pink spider, I think if you go, yeah, you can use this exploit to actually get rid of them. You go in between the screen wrapping, and somehow that makes them despawn. That's the only way you can survive if an enemy goes down. Or if it goes back up, but usually they don't. Hambo's Adventure. This game is very interesting. Let's take a look.
I like Hambo's Adventures.
I love that noise, and yes, you only have one life, so technically this is the game you can game over the fastest on, even faster than Star Evil.
The death noise.
And once again, you jump with B, and it has the same shitty controls as Ooze.
Ooze.
Oh no. It's time for the most psychedelic game of them all. Time Warp Tickers!
Yeah, Time Warp Tickers, yeah! Time?
The way you jump in this game, you actually have to hold right to be able to jump. For some reason, when you kill things, it says time, and when you die, it also says time. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly show this. I still don't have a working emulator for this one. Okay, we're almost done with this garbage. It's Ninja Assault. Assault. And then it's spelled okay. This game's pretty interesting though. You do some somersault like a ninja, and you have a weird attack animation, but that's not the most important part of this game. The bit crush noise that you get here is the best thing.
That's some pelvic thrusting.
The main other thing with this game is that every single level is different. It's not gonna be always this for the whole game, surprisingly. This is one of the games they had the most effort in, which is very surprising. But we're stuck with hearing every time, so... Oh, and when you get hit, the noise is a bit higher pitch for some reason. And that's the end of level 1. Now level 2 is gonna be entirely different.
We're making progress. Progress is the keyword today.
And now suddenly we're playing the adventures of Bayou Billy. Because why not? And this makes no sense. The way you move across these logs make no sense if you're trying to do it legitimately, which is why I'm jumping instead. Because I absolutely need to show level 4. I don't remember this shit being so long though. Ah, fuck, I saved during the dead animation. Okay. Time for level 4.
God damn.
Yeah. I mean...
God, now we're in this pixelated mess.
And we have what I assume would be a boss. What this boss is? That's a very good question. I assume I'm hitting it because we're hitting the... And yeah, that's the end of the game, folks. After you kill the boss, nothing happens. Yep, it's time for Robbie Robot, or Robbie and the Robot. So, you're Bart Simpson in the blue dress, I guess. No, the game did not glitch. I did that on purpose. Boodoo, boodoo, boodoo. Ah, good old broken English. And the artwork, yes.
Oh, you gotta love it.
The Cheetah Man ran off, and now the Cheetah Man. Drawn by Billy, age 9.
Now, the Cheetah Man.
But it's also called Action Game Master, because that's what it was originally called before they switched it over to the Cheetah Man. But that's a different story. And with no fanfare, here's level 2. Play state. And you have an awesome glitch in this level. The jump glitch. If you attack and immediately jump, you do a jump in midair. Just had to make sure that I still have the jump glitch. Yeah, this is it. There's actually warp zones in this game. Here's one of them. Seizure!
Level 9! You have a 1-up.
Good lord.
Oh shit! Seizures.
And I just noticed my the palette of the guy is completely... Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. And that's what happens with Action 52.
It looks like Hercules has aged a few years.
Yeah, it looks like he's older now. Oh, I forgot, the jump glitches does not work. Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
Oh, there goes the...
This is the only way to beat this guy. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't yet a story, by the way. He's the worst one of the bunch. Because his attack is a freaking shitty crossbow that has no target. And that was a garbage of a jump. Yay! Oh, thanks for the follow. I think this is it. Yeah. Back to level 9. And, hi! This is happening.
Level 10, yay! Greenland. I don't think you can get better. Oh, look at this. More pixelated stuff. You get more platforms, though.
There's actually no way to beat that.
Oh.
Anyways, I think we've seen enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen enough. Yeah, rare glimpse of the Game Boy port.
That's enough of this shit.
That was Action 52. So, well, thank you everyone for having joined us. Yeah, so, good night everyone. And, see you in another stream.
See you.